Hi everyone, my name is Kenzo and welcome back to my channel. So today while I'm filming this, it's Valentine's Day, but when it comes online it's not gonna be Valentine's Day anymore, obviously. And today I was like, I'm gonna have a rest, I'm not gonna film today. But then at 4 o'clock I got something in my mail, and that was the Naked Reloaded palette from Urban Decay. I was like, oh dear lord, I really want to film with it because I wanted to see how it feels on the skin and blah blah blah. But I was like, it's already 4 p.m. and normally I start around 2 because obviously filming it takes a while. Then I was like, fuck it. Bloggers and YouTubers don't have free time, y'all. No. So today in this video I'm gonna review this palette, I'm gonna swatch it, and I'm gonna create a look with it. And I'm gonna let you know what I think of this palette, because there was a lot of tea about this palette that it looked like the sultry palette from ABH. And yes, of course, some people see the sultry palette in this because I can see it too, but like, it's a neutral palette, and I think every neutral palette has been done before, so there's always gonna be some similarities between palettes. But today I'm just gonna see how it is, how it feels on the eye and on my skin, and basically give a full review of it. So if you want to see the good, the bad, the ugly about this palette, then please keep on watching. So first I'm gonna start with my review and the swatches, and after I'm gonna create a look for you guys. So if you don't want to see the review, then please fast forward and go to my tutorial. But for now I'm gonna open this palette up, and the first thing that I felt about this palette, like when it came out and when I knew this palette was coming, I was like, I didn't really like the packaging. I was like, didn't know what to think of it because the packaging was like really cheap in my opinion. And today is the first time I see it in real life, and it's much better than I expected. Like, it's like a soft material and it feels really nice. To be honest, it feels like a pillow or something. Like, I really like the fabric, and also the fact that these letters are in gold, which is really beautiful. Then when we open the palette, the first thing that we see is that these pens are bigger. Why are they bigger? Because they expect people to use these colors more, and so you can have a lot more fun with this palette, because sometimes when you use like a couple shades and they're like empty, then you're like, okay, next palette. The inside of the palette looks really good. A couple shades that are catching my eye are Endgame, which is a nice brown matte shade. Retro, I think it's really nice to blend. Bugged. And for the shimmers, Angel Fire and Dreamweaver. For these shades I'm pretty excited, to be honest. I really like the color scheme in the palette, so that's already really nice. Also, this packaging is really nice. I didn't expect it to be this nice, but also something really good is that this palette will only retail for 46 euros. If I'm correct, I'm not sure, and normal palettes are like 55 or something, or 52 or 55, I don't know. Now back to the palette. As you can see, you have like 6 shimmer shades I think in it, or 6 or 7, I'm not sure. And you have 5 or 6 mattes. So 12 colors to play with, which is really good. There's no brush in it, but I don't mind, to be honest, because I never use the brushes that are inside of the palettes. Now that I see it up close, I see that Bright and Blur is still a bit bigger than Barely Baked and Boundaries. Probably because you can use these ones as a base and as a highlighter. These are the swatches of the Naked Reloaded palette. I can't wait to play with it. It looks so cool. So let's just try it on my eyes. As always, we're gonna use our Eden eyeshadow primer potion for the eyes. So we're gonna take our Morphe M562 brush, and we're gonna dip into the first shade, and that's in the shade Retro. So my first thought is that you can really blend it out. The color is really, really beautiful, as I expected. The only bad thing I can say about this is that you'll lose a bit of powder when you dip in the pan, but not like crazy lot, but just enough. Then when we have this, we're gonna take the MAC 221 brush and we are gonna dip into the shade Bucked. Then we're gonna take our 226 smudger, we're gonna dip into the same color. We're gonna blend it out with the Morphe M562 a bit. Then when we have this going on, I'm gonna take my MAC 221 brush and we're gonna dip into that dark brown matte shade Endgame. This is a really dark one, wow. I really like this one. We're gonna take our Morphe M562 again and we're gonna dip into that same shade. Then we're gonna take our 226 smudger from Zoeva and dip into the same color. And we're gonna take our Morphe M562 brush again to blend this out. Then I'm gonna take my 237 detail shader from Zoeva and dip into the same color. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna take my all-nighter Fair Warm Concealer and we're gonna take Zoeva 315 fine liner to create that cut crease. Half cut crease. Then now we're gonna take the Zoeva 317 wing liner to fill this half cut crease in. Then we're gonna take a clean 237 detail shader brush from Zoeva and we're gonna dip into the shimmer shade Reputation. This is a very nice shade, but Urban Decay is really good in shimmer shades, to be honest. Then with the same brush we are going to dip in another shimmer shade and that's into Burn. Okay you guys, wow for these shades. I really like them. Then we're gonna take the same brush and we are going to dip into the last shimmer shade that we're gonna use and that's... No, it's not the last because I'm gonna do something else, but shh. Then we're gonna dip into Distilled. And then the last shade I'm gonna dip into is into Angel Fire with my pointy Morphe brush. And this one we're gonna use to put in our inner corner to highlight. Because this is a really soft look for me, I'm gonna use the Jean-Michel Basquiat Vivid Eye Pencil from Urban Decay just to add a pop of color because I'm gonna keep my lips neutral too. I like it so much when there's a pop of color. Then for the lashes we're gonna use the Huda Beauty lashes in Jade and that's the number 13 lashes. And while my lashes are drying, I'm first gonna do my highlight, and for that I'm gonna use the Jeffree Star Cosmetics highlighter in Sarcophagus with my Boozy Angled Shading Brush. Then I'm gonna take my Morphe Pony brush and do my nose highlight. And then I'm gonna use my Morphe R36 brush to highlight my cheekbones. And then right now I'm gonna do my lashes with the Perversion mascara from Urban Decay. First the bottom lashes, then the upper lashes. It's always so satisfying to put like mascara on top of your fake eyelashes because your real lashes are going into these fake lashes and it's like bam, I'm here, hi. Okay you guys, I really like the eyes because it has like this subtle half cut crease. It's just like hiding, and when I wink it's like hi, I'm here. So right now for the lips we're gonna take the NYX Sweat Matte Lip Liner in Free Spirit. And this is gonna be so beautiful with this outer shade, at least I hope so. I like it already. And then I'm gonna take my Matte Wifey lipstick from Morphe. And then we're gonna take our Morphe lip gloss in Flower Crown. And then all we still need to do is put some all-nighter pollution protection setting spray on top of it. Ooh, this shit, it's making me wet, girl. So then this look is complete. I love this look. This is so glam, like hi, I don't give a damn. And I really needed this blue color because I always wanted to be a little bit more special, and this blue color is just like a little twist on it. It's just, it's perfect. Overall, my thoughts of this palette is 46 euros is a good price for it. I really like the packaging. It's something new that they didn't do before. Also with the bigger pen sizes, it's really useful. They are really pigmented. They really blend out really good. I'm gonna take a look again how many shades I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 shades out of 12, that's really good. I'm impressed. And the shades that I really loved to use were Retro, Reputation, Burn, and Endgame. I really loved using that ones. They blended out really good. The other one blended out a little bit less, but still good. The only thing that I don't like is when I'm touching my eyeshadow with a brush that there's like a lot of fallout in the palette, but you have it with a lot of palettes, so I'm used to that already. But for the rest, I really liked it. Yeah, I really liked how it turned out. It was like how I had it in my mind, so it's really good. So this was my review, swatches, and makeup tutorial. I hope you like it, and if you have this palette, let me know what you think of it, if you're gonna buy it, what you think of this tutorial, and then please give it a like, subscribe, and share. It really helps me, and then I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye everyone!